Dear students, we will do a new module, module 111. As I have mentioned, this is assessment, types of assessment, part 2. In the first earlier module, I have explained 4 types of assessment. Now this module, I will explain the assessment from 5 to 8. So that is the part 2. Now, fifth type of assessment is income escaping assessment or reassessment. This is given under section 147. Here also you have to remember the section, because sometimes the question will be explain section 147 of the Income Tax Act. So you have to remember this is about income escaping assessment or reassessment. Now reassessment is done when income has escaped the assessment. Now sometimes, see for example, if I have not mentioned the royalty, if I have not mentioned one capital gain, so then I have to go through income escaping assessment. So reasons for calling for income escaping assessment: concealed or omitted income. I have not revealed all my incomes, all sources. Second is wrong claims or deductions. Third is new information received. So they are getting, the income tax department will get all the information because everything is computerized. No cash transactions, it's all online payments. And we are providing our Aadhaar card and PAN card. So we cannot escape income. Whatever is reported, we have to pay the tax. Now what is the procedure? Notice is issued under section 148. So here notice is different. The section is explained in section 147 of the Income Tax Act. Here notice is issued as per section 148. Now return is filed again. You will be asked to file the returns again, including all the omitted incomes or deductions or claims. Now income is reassessed based on the resubmission. Now what are the features? Reopens completed assessment. Then helps recover lost revenue. Government will not accept the loss of revenue, so they will ask you to pay the correct tax. Now what are the advantages? It prevents revenue loss and it detects hidden income. Now disadvantages are there, creates uncertainty for taxpayers. Earlier they used to think that they are penalizing the taxpayers and all, but now everything is transparent, everything is online. The income tax officials also will get the correct information, and we have also our correct income and whatever deductions, claims in our hand. So we have to file the correct tax returns. Now sometimes it may lead to long legal procedures between the income tax department and the SSC. We can avoid all this if you are honest and if you are fair in completely disclosing the income and filing the tax returns and paying the correct tax due to the government. Now what is the example for income escaping assessment or reassessment? If undisclosed bank deposits are discovered later, reassessment may be initiated. See, now when you are filing the tax returns, what all your bank accounts, it's important that we have to show that bank account details also. So if you have not reported one bank account, they will get the information because it's linked to our Aadhaar card and PAN card. So they will be asked to reassess and submit that returns again. Now we are coming to the sixth assessment, faceless assessment. Faceless assessment is an electronic assessment without physical interaction. Now the income tax department is going for the faceless assessment. What are the objectives? It increases transparency. You open your whatever the returns filed, everything is available in the website. You can check that yourself. Reduce corruption. You can, earlier they used to claim that tax officials will collect bribe and they will do that, or some allegations they used to make, but it's not possible now. And it improves efficiency, it eliminates personal bias. Now, features, you have to remember online notices and replies. It's online notice and reply, no physical meeting required. If there is any notice received, you don't have to go personally to the income tax department. You can send an email or you can give an explanation, however they have asked you to report. Now automated allocation of cases. Now what are the advantages? Transparent process, everybody can check that, saves time and cost, reduces harassment. No physical involvement is required. They will do everything through the system. Disadvantages, technical difficulties possible. Sometimes if the website is slow, if there is internet, no internet connection, some problem with the internet connection, it can go to technical difficulties. Now limited personal interaction. Sometimes we feel that meeting a person in person, if you are meeting somebody, you can better explain your case. So here it is not possible because you are giving a message or an email or an explanation through an electronic mode. Now example is a taxpayer upload documents online and receive assessment orders electronically. So this is what the 90%, 95% of the taxpayers are doing. Now we will come to the seventh type of assessment, protective assessment. So protective assessment is made when there is doubt about the actual taxpayer. So there is a dispute between, say the same income is assessed protectively until the real taxpayer is identified. There is a dispute between income, between two people. The matter is in the court. So what they will do? The protective assessment. So they will go for the protective assessment. The features is temporarily in nature. See what the income tax department, if the matter is in court, if there is a dispute between two assessees, whoever they feel that they have to pay tax at that moment of filing the tax returns, income tax department will go for that. Now prevents revenue loss. No double taxation ultimately. Whenever the final verdict will come, again the tax department, if they have collected tax by mistake, they will refund that and they will collect the correct tax from the person who is supposed to pay the tax. So example, if ownership of income between two persons is disputed, a protective assessment can be done. Now the last type of assessment is regular assessment. So regular assessment is the normal assessment made after examining the return and evidence. It is generally conducted under section 143 subsection 3. So regular assessment, every taxpayer has to go for that, whether it's an individual, a company, a Hindu undivided family, anything. Now what are the features? Detailed examination, final tax determination conducted as per the legal procedure. This is the normal assessment procedure done by the income tax department. Now if we have to conclude the types of assessment. Assessment determines the correct tax liability of taxpayers. Now different assessments are used based on complaints and circumstances. We have learned 8 types of assessment. So you will fall in one category or more than one based on the situation. Self-assessment encourages voluntary compliance. It's better for the taxpayers to go for self-assessment. Now scrutiny and reassessment help prevent tax evasion. If they have any doubt, tax administration or the officials involved has any doubt, they will call for reassessment. Now faceless assessment improves transparency and efficiency. So everybody is looking for faceless assessment anywhere in the globe, 365 days a year, 24/7. We can check and verify that. That is the best type of assessment, and through our digital evolution, we are also going towards that 100% transparency, faceless assessment. This is what I wanted to explain. Happy learning. Thank you.